Welcome to our channel, your ultimate destination for everything WWE. Today we're diving into a deeply emotional topic, the tragic S of legendary wrestlers who left us far too soon. From shocking accidents to heartbreaking health issues, these stories remind us of the sacrifices these superstars made. And that's not all. We've got some very upsetting news about The Miz. Make sure to stay till the end for all the details, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more WWE updates. Sweet Sapphire, born Frances McDaniels in 1934, was a vibrant and influential figure in professional wrestling, best remembered as the iconic manager and valet of the legendary Dusty Rhodes. Throughout the late 1980s and early 1990s, she became a beloved presence in the wrestling world, known for her charismatic personality, colorful outfits, and infectious energy. Sapphire's rise to fame was closely tied to Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. She accompanied him to the ring, adding flair and depth to his persona. Her lively dance moves and spirited presence helped enhance Rhodes' appeal, making their partnership a memorable and fan-favorite duo. Fans connected deeply with Sapphire, who bridged the gap between wrestlers and the audience with her natural ability to engage and entertain. Beyond just managing Rhodes, Sapphire was an active participant in wrestling storylines and feuds, contributing to the drama and excitement of the shows. Her role went beyond a typical valet. She was a dynamic character who helped shape the narratives that made wrestling so captivating during that era. Despite the challenges posed by the wrestling industry's shift toward more scripted content and evolving entertainment styles, Sapphire remained adaptable and resilient. She continued to maintain her connection with fans long after her in-ring career ended, making appearances and staying involved in the entertainment scene. Sweet Sapphire, but her legacy endures as a trailblazer for women in professional wrestling. Her contributions helped pave the way for future female managers and valets, and she remains a cherished figure in wrestling history for her passion, spirit, and lasting impact on the sport. Don Serrano is a retired professional wrestler who made a significant mark in the regional wrestling scene across the United States during the 1980s and early 1990s. Born on July 6, 1961, Serrano's passion for wrestling ignited at an early age, inspired by the dynamic and larger-than-life wrestlers he saw on television. Determined to make his own name in the sport, he committed himself to intense training, mastering both the physical and performative aspects of wrestling. Serrano debuted in the early 1980s, quickly becoming known for his athletic ability and engaging personality in the ring. Competing primarily in independent and regional promotions, he earned a loyal following thanks to his high-energy wrestling style. His matches were a unique blend of technical skill and impressive high-flying moves, demonstrating a versatility that set him apart from many peers. Fans appreciated his ability to connect with the audience, making each match an exciting event. Throughout his career, Don Serrano shared the ring with numerous well-known wrestlers, both as a competitor and tag team partner. His success in tag team wrestling was notable, with his chemistry and teamwork helping to create memorable matches that resonated with fans. While he never reached the national spotlight like some of his contemporaries, Serrano's dedication and passion for wrestling earned him respect and admiration within the wrestling community. Following his retirement from active competition, Serrano shifted his focus to mentoring upcoming wrestlers. He devoted himself to training young talent, passing on his knowledge and experience to help shape the future of professional wrestling. Today, Don Serrano is remembered not only for his in-ring performances, but also for his lasting contributions to the sport behind the scenes. Danny Havoc, born on May 19, 1986, was a renowned American professional wrestler, best known for his intense presence in the independent wrestling scene, especially within the match wrestling genre. Rising to prominence through his work with Combat Zone Wrestling, CZW, Havoc became one of the most recognizable figures in hardcore wrestling. His name became synonymous with extreme matches that combined brutal weapon use and high-risk stunts, pushing the boundaries of what many considered possible inside a wrestling ring. Havoc's wrestling style was a unique fusion of technical skill and sheer toughness. He was fearless in taking dangerous bumps and incorporating weapons like barbed wire, fluorescent light tubes, and various other hardcore tools, which made his matches both electrifying and unpredictable. This commitment to a gritty and violent style earned him a passionate fan base among hardcore and match wrestling enthusiasts who admired his resilience and showmanship. Beyond his in-ring brutality, Danny Havoc was known for his kind-hearted personality backstage. Fellow wrestlers and fans often spoke of his dedication to the craft and the respect he showed to peers and fans alike. He was not only a performer, but also a mentor and inspiration to many younger wrestlers trying to make their mark in the extreme wrestling world. Tragically, Danny Havoc, leaving behind a lasting legacy. His contributions helped shape and popularize the match wrestling scene in the United States, influencing a new generation of wrestlers who admired his style and fearlessness. Though his career was cut short, Havoc's impact on hardcore wrestling endures, with many remembering him as a pioneer who gave his all to entertain and thrill audiences with his unforgettable performances. His legacy remains a powerful testament to his passion and courage in the ring. Mr. Niebla, born José Manuel Guillén on February 22, 1973, was a beloved Mexican professional wrestler whose vibrant persona and captivating style left a lasting mark on the world of lucha libre. Known for his colorful character and unique blend of athleticism and humor, he was a fan favorite throughout his career. Mr. Niebla made his wrestling debut in the early 1990s and quickly rose to prominence thanks to his incredible agility, charisma, and showmanship. A proud representative of the lucha libre tradition, he wore a distinctive mask that added to his mystique and honored the cultural heritage of masked wrestling in Mexico. His high-flying maneuvers and unorthodox, comedic in-ring antics made him stand out in a competitive field. While he was more than capable of serious competition, it was his ability to entertain and connect with audiences that made him a standout performer. He became most associated with Consejo Mundial de Lucha Libre, CMLL, one of Mexico's premier wrestling promotions. In CMLL, Mr. Niebla was a mainstay, often featured in high-profile matches and rivalries. He also formed part of the popular wrestling faction La Peste Negra, which was known for its rowdy and irreverent style, further cementing his place in lucha libre history. Tragically, Mr. Niebla was a significant loss to the wrestling community, especially in Mexico, where he was cherished not just for his talent but for the joy he brought to fans. Today, Mr. Niebla is remembered as a pioneer who blended athletic excellence with entertainment, inspiring a new generation of luchadores to embrace both the art and heart of professional wrestling. David Hebner, born on May 17, 1949, was a respected figure in the world of professional wrestling, remembered for his dual roles as a referee and promoter, leaving behind a legacy of integrity, passion, and dedication to the sport. Hebner rose to prominence during the 1980s and 1990s, officiating for major wrestling promotions such as the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE, and World Championship Wrestling, WCW. Known for his professionalism and keen sense of fairness, he played a crucial role in many iconic matches. Perhaps his most famous moment came during the unforgettable Double Hebner incident, a dramatic storyline involving his identical twin brother Earl Hebner and a controversial championship match that captivated wrestling fans worldwide. Beyond his work in the ring, David Hebner also made his mark as a promoter and advocate within the wrestling industry. His entrepreneurial drive led him to organize various wrestling-related ventures, always with a focus on uplifting the sport and ensuring fair treatment for its performers. Hebner's deep respect for the wrestling community extended beyond the spotlight, as he consistently worked behind the scenes to support fellow professionals. David Hebner's contributions helped shape the golden era of wrestling, and his impact is still felt today. He was admired not just for his role in memorable matches, but for his unwavering commitment to the industry and those who made it thrive. Fans and colleagues alike mourned his passing, honoring a man who helped define wrestling's greatest years. His legacy lives on through the stories, matches, and moments that continue to inspire new generations of fans and referees. Mike Awesome, born Michael Lee Alfonso on January 24, 1965 in Edgerton, Wisconsin, was a trailblazing professional wrestler known for combining raw power with surprising agility. Standing at 6 feet 6 inches and weighing nearly 300 pounds, Awesome broke the mold of a traditional big man, executing high-flying maneuvers that stunned audiences and set him apart from his peers. He began his wrestling journey in the early 1990s, making a name for himself in Japan and on the American independent circuit. However, it was in Extreme Championship Wrestling, ECW, that Awesome rose to prominence. His brutal, high-impact style and daring aerial offense quickly made him a fan favorite. He captured the ECW World Heavyweight Championship, cementing his place as one of the promotion's top stars. His intense rivalries and violent, action-packed matches helped define the gritty, rebellious spirit of ECW during its golden years. Awesome's success in ECW led him to World Championship Wrestling, WCW, where he continued to showcase his versatility. Whether portraying the career killer, that 70s guy, or part of Team Canada, he adapted to various roles while still delivering powerful performances in the ring. Though WCW often misused his talent, his athleticism remained undeniable, and he stood out for his ability to keep up with lighter, faster opponents. tragically, Mike Awesome His was a shock to the wrestling world, cutting short the life of a performer who had left an indelible mark on the industry. Remembered for pushing physical boundaries and redefining what a heavyweight could do in the ring, Mike Awesome's legacy continues to influence and inspire wrestlers around the globe. His contributions to ECW and WCW remain a testament to his talent and innovation. Michael Gregory Mizanin, better known to millions as The Miz, is one of the most recognizable and enduring personalities in the world of professional wrestling. His journey from humble beginnings in Parma, Ohio, to the bright lights of WWE's global stage is a story marked by perseverance, reinvention, and a relentless drive to succeed. Born on October 8, 1980, Mizanin's rise was unconventional by wrestling standards. Unlike many stars who grow up dreaming of the squared circle, The Miz initially carved out his path through reality television and then transitioned seamlessly into sports entertainment, a testament to his natural charisma and work ethic. Over nearly 2 decades, The Miz has become a cornerstone of WWE, holding multiple championships and reinventing himself time and again. Known for his sharp wit, compelling mic skills, and unique blend of athleticism and entertainment savvy, he stands as a model for longevity in a business often defined by fleeting moments of stardom. Yet like many veterans, his career has faced challenges. From backstage politics and evolving company priorities to personal scrutiny, this in-depth exploration takes a closer look at The Miz's journey, his impact on WWE, the controversies surrounding his current status, and what the future may hold for this wrestling icon. Yarn from reality TV to wrestling stardom, the early years of The Miz, before the bright lights of WWE's arenas, Michael Mizanin was just another young man from Parma, Ohio, with big dreams and a knack for entertainment. His first brush with fame came in 2001 when he appeared on MTV's The Real World: Back to New York. This exposure introduced him to a wide audience and showcased his natural charisma, though wrestling was still a distant aspiration at the time. In 2004, Mizanin made a bold decision to pursue professional wrestling, entering WWE's Tough Enough competition, a reality show designed to find the next wrestling superstar. Though he did not win the contest, the company saw potential in his presence and personality. He was signed to WWE's developmental system, beginning a grueling climb through the ranks. Mizanin's early days in WWE developmental territories, including Ohio Valley Wrestling (OVW), were formative. He honed his in-ring skills and learned the intricacies of character work, something that would eventually set him apart. Despite some early skepticism from fans and veterans, he gradually earned respect through his dedication, both inside and outside the ring. His breakthrough came in 2006 when he debuted on WWE's main roster. Initially, The Miz was portrayed as a cocky, self-obsessed reality TV star, a gimmick that perfectly suited his background and allowed him to connect with fans. His ability to blend arrogance with humor and genuine wrestling ability was a winning formula. It wasn't long before he started capturing titles and making a name for himself. The Miz's WWE career, championships, milestones, and memorable moments over the years, The Miz has amassed an impressive list of accomplishments that reflect his versatility and staying power. He is a 2-time WWE champion, a record 8-time Intercontinental champion, and a Grand Slam champion, a rare honor in WWE that signifies winning multiple distinct titles during a career. Intercontinental Championship dominance. The Miz's record 8 reigns as Intercontinental Champion underscore his excellence in one of WWE's most prestigious mid-card titles. He revitalized the championship, bringing new relevance through intense feuds, memorable promos, and solid in-ring performances. His ability to elevate the belt and his opponents during his reigns earned him respect and fan admiration. WWE Championship reigns. Winning the WWE Championship twice solidified The Miz's status as a top-tier talent. His first reign began in 2010 when he shocked the wrestling world by cashing in his Money in the Bank contract on Randy Orton. This moment cemented him as a main event player. His second WWE title run further proved his ability to carry the company's biggest spotlight. Other championships and accomplishments. Besides the WWE and Intercontinental titles, The Miz has won the United States Championship, multiple Tag Team Championships, and the SmackDown Tag Team titles alongside his longtime partner John Morrison. These accolades highlight his adaptability and team chemistry in addition to his solo success. Memorable storylines and rivalries. Throughout his career, The Miz has been involved in numerous high-profile storylines and rivalries that showcase his storytelling ability. Feuds with John Cena, Daniel Bryan, Seth Rollins, and Shane McMahon, among others, have featured some of WWE's most talked about segments. One of his most notable rivalries was with John Cena, blending respect and competition with emotional intensity. This rivalry helped elevate The Miz as a credible threat to WWE's top stars and demonstrated his ability to carry complex storylines. Miz TV, redefining the wrestling interview. A key aspect of The Miz's legacy is Miz TV, his talk show segment on WWE programming. Launched in 2010, Miz TV provided a platform for The Miz to showcase his mic skills and interview other wrestlers, celebrities, and legends. This segment often blurred the lines between scripted entertainment and genuine tension, creating some of the most compelling backstage moments in WWE history. Miz TV became a unique vehicle for The Miz to stand out as a character beyond the typical wrestler archetype, proving his value as an entertainer as much as an athlete. Beyond the ring, reality television, acting, and media presence outside WWE, The Miz has leveraged his fame into a successful crossover career in entertainment. His reality show, Miz and Mrs., which debuted on USA Network in 2018, chronicles his life with wife Maris Uele, herself a former WWE diva and multiple-time WWE Divas champion, and their family. The show offers fans an intimate look into their relationship, parenting struggles, and behind-the-scenes challenges, humanizing the star and broadening his appeal. This reality show has been well-received, airing multiple seasons and earning positive reviews for its authenticity and humor. It demonstrates the Miz's ability to transcend wrestling, reaching mainstream audiences through storytelling that resonates with everyday viewers. In addition to reality TV, The Miz has pursued acting roles, appearing in movies like The Marine 3 Homefront and Santa's Little Helper, as well as guest roles on television shows. His polished speaking ability, combined with his wrestling persona, makes him a natural fit for acting and hosting gigs, ensuring career longevity even beyond active competition. The Miz's personal life, love, family, and public challenges. Michael Mizanin's personal life is as much a part of his public persona as his wrestling career. His marriage to Maryse Ouellet, which began in 2014, is a high-profile WWE couple story that fans have followed closely. Together they have 2 children, and their dynamic family life is a core focus of Miz and Mrs. While the couple often presents a united front, their relationship has not been without challenges. The pressures of being in the public eye, managing demanding wrestling schedules, and balancing family life have created tension that has occasionally spilled into the media spotlight. Despite rumors of discord or struggles, The Miz and Maris have consistently addressed such speculation with honesty and have demonstrated resilience as a couple. In interviews, The Miz has opened up about the sacrifices required to maintain a career in WWE while being present for his family. The constant travel, physical demands, and public scrutiny add layers of complexity to their lives, yet their commitment to one another remains a constant theme. Controversies and challenges, backstage rumors, and the question of relevancy. No long career in professional wrestling is without controversy, and The Miz's is no exception. Over the past year or so, rumors and whispers have circulated regarding his standing within WWE's ever-changing landscape. Backstage dynamics and locker room relationships. The wrestling industry is known for its politics and shifting alliances behind the scenes. Some reports suggest that The Miz's relationships with WWE management and fellow wrestlers have become strained in recent times. Whether due to creative direction disagreements, perceived status changes, or personality clashes, backstage friction has fueled speculation about his role. Although The Miz has long been viewed as a company man who puts WWE's interests first, the evolving locker room dynamics with the influx of younger stars have led to questions about his place among the company's elite. The shift to younger talent WWE has increasingly emphasized fresh faces and athleticism in recent years. Wrestlers like Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Bobby Lashley, and others dominate the top-tier positions, sometimes at the expense of established veterans. This shift has left The Miz navigating a mid-card position that some see as a demotion for a former world champion. While many fans appreciate The Miz's craft and storytelling, others criticize his style as outdated or less physically intense compared to newer performers. These differing opinions fuel ongoing debates about his relevancy in WWE's modern era. Contract status and future speculations. Another significant point of speculation involves The Miz's contract status with WWE. Reports have suggested that he is nearing the end of his current deal, raising questions about whether he will renew or explore opportunities outside WWE. Given his growing focus on media projects and family life, some insiders believe The Miz may be contemplating a reduced in-ring role or a transition into a full-time media personality role within WWE or beyond. This potential career pivot has fans eagerly watching for announcements or changes in his status. The debate over age and wrestling style. At 44 years old, The Miz is among WWE's veteran performers. Age in wrestling is a complex topic. Physical toll, marketability, and audience appeal all factor in. Physical wear and tear. The physical demands of professional wrestling are brutal, with frequent travel, physical punishment, and performance pressure. While The Miz's style is less reliant on high-risk maneuvers than some of his peers, the accumulated wear and tear over nearly 2 decades is inevitable. He has managed to avoid major injuries that sideline some peers, but the natural decline in agility and stamina raises concerns about how much longer he can maintain an active in-ring schedule. Character-driven versus athletic style. WWE's modern focus has shifted towards highly athletic, explosive performers who often execute more physically demanding movesets. The Miz's character-driven approach, centered on mic skills, psychology, and storytelling, is less about athletic flash and more about charisma and ring awareness. This contrast has led to debates among fans and commentators about whether The Miz's style fits WWE's new direction, or if his contributions are more suited for a supporting or mentorship role. The Miz's legacy, cementing his place in WWE history. Regardless of current controversies, The Miz's legacy within WWE is undeniable. Few have managed to maintain relevance and popularity across as many eras and roster changes. A role model for reinvention. The Miz exemplifies adaptability. From reality TV contestant to WWE champion, talk show host, and media star, he has repeatedly reinvented himself to fit the times and audience expectations. This adaptability is a hallmark of a true professional and sets a standard for longevity in wrestling. A bridge between generations. The Miz has been a connecting figure between WWE's past and present. His career overlaps with legends and emerging stars alike. He has helped elevate younger talent while staying relevant to longtime fans, acting as a bridge across generations. Influence beyond wrestling. His success in reality television and entertainment has redefined what it means to be a wrestler in the 21st century. The Miz's mainstream appeal demonstrates that wrestlers can be multifaceted entertainers and public figures beyond the ring. What lies ahead? The future of The Miz and WWE and beyond the coming years will be pivotal for The Miz. Fans and insiders speculate about how his WWE career will evolve. Potential roles in WWE, mentor and trainer. As WWE values experienced voices, The Miz could transition into a mentorship role, guiding younger talent both on-screen and behind the scenes. Media and commentary. His mic skills make him an excellent candidate for commentary, hosting, or other on-air personality roles. Part-time wrestler. A reduced wrestling schedule could allow The Miz to extend his in-ring career while focusing on other ventures. Outside WWE opportunities, entertainment projects, continued growth in reality, TV, acting, and hosting may become a primary focus. Entrepreneurial ventures. The Miz has the public profile to pursue business opportunities and branding deals. Fan expectations. Fans remain divided. Some want to see The Miz continue as an active competitor, while others feel it's time for him to embrace a new chapter. Whatever happens, The Miz's charisma and work ethic ensure he will remain a prominent figure in wrestling circles. Conclusion: The Miz, a wrestling icon who transcends the ring. Michael Gregory Mizanen's journey from a reality TV hopeful to one of WWE's most enduring stars is a testament to talent, determination, and reinvention. Through highs and lows, championship triumphs, and backstage politics, The Miz has carved out a unique niche that blends athleticism, entertainment, and personality. His contributions have shaped WWE's landscape for nearly 2 decades, redefining what it means to be a professional wrestler in the modern age. While rumors about his future swirl and debates about his relevancy persist, The Miz's legacy is firmly cemented. Whether continuing to wrestle, mentoring the next generation, or expanding his entertainment career, The Miz remains a vital part of WWE's fabric, a symbol of resilience, adaptability, and showmanship. Fans worldwide will be watching closely as this multi-talented performer navigates his evolving path, confident that whatever the future holds, The Miz's impact will be felt for years to come.